Hey, peace and blessings, man. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's in a good space, man. It's rough, man. I realize that I've been stressed. Usually when I'm stressed, it's not good because stress is attached to your nerve endings. Your nerve endings is attached to your central nervous system, which is attached to your emotions. Your emotions is attached to your chakras, and then your chakras is attached to the environment, to the universe, to the cosmos. Sometimes when certain people get upset, you'll see it reflected in the atmosphere. You see like electronic devices all of a sudden go haywire. You see clouds start to gather around. You hear thunder and lightning. It's very interesting times we're in. I've been looking at a lot of the fake news and a lot of Nephilim and fallen angel stuff on YouTube. Um, Been pretty interesting. I've been checking out the show Colony. If you guys ever watched the show Colony, man, that show was pretty interesting. I never really paid attention to it, but I started watching it. Oh, Lord, forgive me for yawning. It's been pretty interesting. Um, about the whole alien stuff. I don't know, man. Like I said, I've been paying attention to what's going on. I'm not sure if some of his stuff is real or if it's fake. Um, Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's okay. Um, I've been seeing this stuff. I don't know if it's real or not. They saying that the rapture is going to happen in September. Now I was told that nobody knows the time nor the hour, but people are saying that the rapture is going to happen in September. I guess it's some type of prophecy or something that the rapture is going to happen. And according to the videos that I've listened to, that the Antichrist will not show his face until the rapture. So until God's children are gone, that is when the Antichrist will all of a sudden pop up. He will he'll be two-faced. He'll first he'll say let's have peace, let's have peace, and then it'll be peaceful and everybody will be comfortable. And then all of a sudden he's gonna like declare war on everybody. He's gonna like go crazy. He's gonna gonna go crazy. So it's gonna be 3.5 years of peace, and then 3.5 years of straight hell. 3.5 years of peace, and then 3.5 years of pure of hell, which is supposed to bring you to 7 years, which is the 7 years of completion. Yeah, the number seven means completion. Um, I don't know. I realize that a lot of aspects of our lives has become some form of religion. Oh, Father, forgive me for yawning. Science has become like religion. If you believe in it, it can become religion. Um, any type of doctrine, if you believe in it, can become like a religion. I guess we'll see how things play out. We'll see how things go. Um, I hear people are moving to bunkers. I think that's pretty interesting. I don't know how a bunker is going to save you against the wrath of God. But we'll see how it plays out, man. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. we'll see. Like I don't know. We'll see how everything plays out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. I just know that the devil is a liar. I know I'm yawning so much. I slept pretty good. I know the devil is a liar, and a lot of things are being revealed. Um, everything that I've said is pretty much is coming to pass. Slowly but surely, it's coming to pass. I thank the universal creator, the most high above, for not making me out to be a liar, because I don't like to lie. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't resonate with my spirit. It doesn't resonate with my aura. Like I said, pretty soon you're going to see these entities, these fallen angels, these Nephilim, these creatures. You're going to see them for what they are. They're not going to be able to hide amongst people for much longer. Their shape-shifting abilities is slowly decreasing. They take so many forms that after a while you're going to see the different forms that they take merge. That's going to help you decode who they are and all the different characters that they play. Right? You will have to fight for your life. You will have to fight for your soul. You will have to determine what you want to do, what team you're going to play for. Do you want to go? Do you want to go to? Do you want to go to heaven, to paradise, to ascend to a better dimension, or do you want to? Do you want to do? Do you want to? Do you want to go to hell? Do you want to go to fight to the fiery pit? But you see, a lot of y'all don't believe in that stuff, but you're seeing everything come to pass. You're seeing everything play out the way it's playing out biblically. All these other people, all your other gods is not coming to save you. All your other gods is not coming to save you. As in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the end. It just still amazes me how these entities have been pretending to be so many people, and how they just shapeshift, and they just they fool the world, man. I've been fooled. I understand now why they gave us so many alien shows and so much sci-fi stuff, because they wanted us to believe that stuff was fake. But in reality, that stuff was very, very real. We folks, there is no need to worry about no alien invasion. The aliens are already here. They've been here. They've already invaded. They pretty much manipulate everything all throughout society already. They lie about everything. False flags, fake this, fake that. Everything is a fake. Everything is a lie. The devil is a liar. Almost everything is a lie. Almost everything is a lie. And I'm starting to believe the simulation stuff is real. Cause I'm still trying to figure out. I see everybody on the road driving, and I'm trying to figure out, like, where are all these people going? Where are they coming from? Do people just get in their cars and just drive just to be driving? If you have a car, usually you have a purpose. Either you're gonna these days you're gonna go to the store, go to an appointment. I don't know, go do something, go wash your car. I see people drive around with dirty, rusty cars. I see people drive around with cars. Their cars are falling apart. That they literally got the bumper is hanging on by like a string, literally. People got duct tape on their cars. Some people's cars is dragging on the floor. You can see the undercarriage of the car dragging on the floor. I'm like, where are these people going? Where are they coming from? The simulation stuff is very, very real, man. But yeah, folks, we don't have to worry about no alien invasion. All right, the aliens are already here. All right, there isn't gonna be an alien invasion. They're already here. What I think is gonna happen is they're gonna cause something to happen for them to have some type of lockdown and have this military thing involved. Listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was in active duty military. All right, I was in active duty military. Um, when I see active duty military on the streets, that's when I know that it's real. No disrespect to these other aspects of the military, but there's nothing like active duty. All right, that's the real army. That's the real deal. Holyfield. When you see active duty on the streets, that's when you know that it's real. Right? Everything else you see right now is just for show. All right. Active duty, those are the real soldiers. Those are 24/7 soldiers. When you see them on the streets, that's when you know that it's over. All right? Everything is over. When you see active duty military on the streets, it is over. Democracy is over. All right? As soon as you see active duty military, active duty meaning your big units, like your first Cav or your big red one or your third ID, whatever. All right, the big units, the big famous units, 82nd Division, stuff like that. When you see those type of units, when you see those patches on the streets, when you see active duty military on the streets, what you know as democracy is over. That's when you know that it's that's when you know that we have hit the end. It is the end of civilization. It is the end of everything. All right? That's when you're going to know the truth. That's when you'll know that God is real. Lucifer, the devil, Satan, all that stuff is real. Demons, fallen angels, all that stuff is real. That's when you know the truth. People will be sacrificed, unalived. You'll be given an ultimatum. Um, Take the mark of the beast, or take this lifestyle, or to be have your life removed. But I want to see how all this stuff plays out. I believe in the Most High. I'm going to stand on my faith. I'm going to see how everything plays out. I'm still asking for the strength of 10,000 archangels when it is time. I'm not going to be playing with anybody next time. Y'all be safe, folks. All right, pay attention to what's going on. The rapture supposedly is happening next month. The rapture is happening next month. All right, so if that's the case, everybody should, if you are of the faith, um, because we're told that there's one God, but there's so many gods throughout these different religions, right? Which you guys know now are fallen angels. All these different gods of these different religions are fallen angels. All right, they are Nephilim, your Elohim. All right, there's only one Most High though. But these different gods are these different fallen angels of these different religions. But you see, none of your fallen angels are coming to save you. None of your Elohim is coming to save you. When your house is floating down the street, no fallen angels is coming to save you. When your whole house and your whole street and your whole city is on fire, no fallen angel is coming to save you. When the soldiers kick in your door and start shooting your family, no fallen angel is coming to save you. So none of these gods are coming to save you. None of these gods are coming to save you. So if the rapture is going to happen in September, I would say people get your hearts right. Um, Pray, ask for forgiveness, make peace, stop doing drugs, stop drinking alcohol, Stop engaging in let me see, in unpure things. I know it is not easy. The spirit of all these things that we've got accustomed to into this third dimensional realm was part of the trap for which the different spirits try to lure and tempt us, to pull us and drag us down, to keep us vibrating low in what you know as the root chakra, right? To keep us vibrating low, for us to fight amongst ourselves, not pay attention to what's going on. And I explained that racism is just a distraction, and it really is now. I realize that now it is a distraction. It's always been a distraction for the real agenda. The real agenda was always for the hybrids, no disrespect, which um, they were always trying to purify their blood by mixing their blood with the blood of man. You see, at the end of the day, I realized this. Um, I've had dreams. I've had dreams about going to what you know as heaven, paradise, and I realize now that everybody is not going to heaven. Everybody's not going to paradise. All right. So, for instance, if you like to do drugs, I don't think they do drugs in heaven. So you're probably not gonna go. You like to drink alcohol? They probably don't drink alcohol. No, they don't drink alcohol in heaven. So you're probably not gonna go to heaven. You believe in pedophilia and all type of sick things that go on in this third dimensional realms. All the things that are against God, everything that is against the universal creator. Anything that you feel like, if you say in your mind, I don't want to go to heaven because I want to do what I want to do, you're not going to heaven. You're not meant to go to heaven. You're meant to go through the wrath, the tribulation. You're supposed to go through what God calls Judgment Day. All right? You're going to see earthquakes. You're going to see storms. You're going to see the ground open up and sink and take people in. You're going to see everything. You're going to see nature at its strongest, at its most powerful level, doing what it does. To be honest, I don't think we've seen nature at its full capacity. We will, though. Many of us will. You will see nature at its full capacity. You'll see a hurricane the size of a country. Can you imagine what those winds are like? I don't want to talk too much. I wish everybody the best, man. Hey, listen, if you don't have faith in God, you don't believe in God, I I wish you the best. You if you don't believe in there is no God at all, and you're like, I'm gonna do what I want to do anyway. Um, I wish you the best. All right. You're willing to test God because you're a fallen angel. Listen, the people that you hear saying that they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. They are fallen angels. They are not going to heaven. They already know that. It is predetermined. It is it's in stone. They're not going to heaven. Fallen angels, Nephilim, they're not going to heaven. They're not going to ascend. That's what they've always been trying to keep you to vibrate low. That's why they come into your neighborhoods and influence you with foolishness. There's always been an agenda to do that. They've been influencing society forever. As scary as it sounds, I heard somebody say it. There might be millions of fallen angels on earth right now. Millions. Millions of fallen angels. That means millions of demons, millions of Nephilim, millions of unholy, unpure, evil spirits walking the earth, pretending to be human. May the Heavenly Father have mercy on our souls. I'm not scared, but in my human sense of being concerned, it's very, very troubling. But like I said, it's too late to be scared. I don't fear death. I don't fear nothing. It's too late to be scared, man. Remember, some of us volunteered to come down here for this. Some of us volunteered to come here to experience this. In all my human life now, I can say this. I never realized how evil what I thought um, evil was. Whatever my concept of what evil was, or what I thought evil was, I realistically had no idea how evil really is. That's why they say aliens are not like human, because they to them it's not evil. The things that they do to them, it's not evil. They don't see it as being evil. All right? So an alien killing you, to them is not evil. It's like something that they do. It's something that they might be curious about, or whatever the case may be. To them it's not evil, because they don't have the same consciousness as you. They don't relate to life like you. They don't have a soul. They don't have the essence. They don't have that connection to source. So like, you people that glorify killing and chaos and war, they don't see life like you, because they're not human. They're not connected to source. There's no empathy. They could care less, like I said, about people. And you guys are seeing it for yourself. A lot of these world leaders, you can see it now. Like, I have to be real. You can see that they're not human. They're not they're not real people. It's too late to be scared. Prepare yourself. They're coming for us. But there's a rapture coming in September. So purify your hearts so that you could be raptured and avoid the wrath of, I could say, the devil. Because if you don't accept the mark of the beast, if you don't want to be evil, if you don't want to be down with the rainbow, which was the sign of according to the Bible, the sign of God, saying that He's not going to destroy the world with water. But people take that same sign and corrupt it. Who do you think would do that? Take the same sign from God and then corrupt it into something else that goes against God. Who do you think would do that? Hey, I wish everybody the best, man. Take care of yourself. Listen, do not fear death. All right? The Most High will cover and protect His children. They want you to have fear, because that's how they try to get you. All right? But keep in mind, a lot of people walking around are clones. A lot of people walking around are not real people. A lot of people walking around are not human. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm being real with you. All right? That's why there's a talk of the simulation stuff. When you see people just walking around and just, because it's real. A lot of people are not human. It's a possibility that millions of demons are walking around with us every day. It makes sense to me now why I'm going through what I'm going through. Because if everybody's not human, it makes sense. But I wish everybody the best, man. Listen, take care of yourself. If you have a soul, if you're a human, take care of yourself, man. Um, Cut out bad habits, and hopefully you can be raptured and escape the great tribulation. When you want to escape when the Antichrist reveals himself, because according to them, according to the videos that I've heard, and I don't remember that being in. I don't know. I went to church. I don't remember that being in the scriptures, but according to them, when the rapture happens, that's when the Antichrist will show his face. That's when he will reveal himself. All right. That's when he can run ruckus and he can kill people. He can kill Christians. He can kill everybody. But listen, take it out your mind. They're going to be killing everybody. Not if you're not. That's because you're a Christian. They're going to be killing everybody. If you don't believe in Lucifer and Satan, the devil, and evil things, you will be sacrificed. You will be unalived. All right. Y'all be good, man. Be safe, man. I was talking too long.